What is happening, troops, and welcome to this video. Now I need to be honest, this is just actually outside Glasgow, but let's face it, the best gym in Hamilton doesn't sound as good as the best gym in Glasgow, does it? But this gym is called Irvin's Peak Performance. It has really good equipment, really good lighting, and the owners are gym people, so therefore it becomes a good spot in itself because they know what the people want. So we're going to be hitting a full upper body workout in there, but before we get there I need to go and get a protein bar because I'm starving. But let's go get into this video. So we just picked up a new Monster flavour, Ultra Rosa. We'll try that in a second. And I also grabbed a grenade bar because we're currently about 3:15. I've had like a kind of breakfast this morning, but I'm absolutely starving. Taste test this can. Wow. That's really fucking good, to be honest. Yum. So I guess it's the time to head to this gym. Honestly, so excited for this workout. I actually went to this gym a little while back with my mate Blair. I think I've said that already, but I shot a video of him because he was just about to go and do a bodybuilding show. And he was already in like really good nick, good definition and stuff like that. And when I shot the video, I was honestly blown away at the overall like kind of results in it, man. It was really good. Right, boys, first of all, let me know in the comments if you are also addicted to Kyan Fit's Instagram/TikTok videos where he does his full day of eating, but it's just the same foods, scareball all the time. Like, I can just listen to him saying the same stuff over and over again because of his accent. I wonder if people have that same like attitude towards listening to people from Glasgow. But anyway, let's get into this gym review/overview, if you will. So I basically just recorded my whole workout and just got some different angles of the gym so you can see what it's like. So first of all, just before we jump into the dumbbell section, all the equipment in the gym is good quality. All kind of, they've basically no cutting cost, right? They've went for the best piece of equipment possible for each movement, right? You've got multiple sets of cables as well, multiple squat racks, multiple benches, as you can see, and just loads of different wee machines that hit muscle groups that are going to make the big difference from unique different angles. So equipment wise, top tier. Now, dumbbell section, first of all, look at the lighting here. It's absolutely amazing. And I'm not going to keep saying this, but the lighting just everywhere here is top tier. And if you're looking to record and make videos, like, this is just the place for it. This is why I love going here. It's a great wee spot. But dumbbell section, they've obviously got the full set of dumbbells up to 50s. I think there's like 4 or 5 adjustable racks there as well, and then they've also got, in that kind of bit behind me there, it would be a row of benches as well, all the different angles on the bench presses as you would imagine. Then we get the pump cover off here, and we're kind of going into a follow-up set with the dumbbell bench press. Now, something I just want to highlight with this as well, and this will be a common theme if you watch all my content across the different social medias, but I'm always speaking about pre-exhausting my chest before doing any dumbbell pressing movements or any pressing movements in general. And I'm always pre-exhausting with a fly movement, mainly the cable fly machine. Now, pre-exhausting basically means you're going to target a muscle and tire it out before you go and try and hit it with a bigger, heavier compound movement. So again, chest flies and then dumbbell bench press afterwards. It basically means your chest is more tired going into the movement. You kind of feel the movement hitting the chest more. Now, if you're like any of my clients, you might struggle to feel your chest work while you're training, and I highly recommend trying out doing flies first and then moving into your dumbbell press movements. Now, we followed up with a heavy set of dumbbell lateral raises, doing these seated. I've been loving hitting the lateral raises in the seated position for quite a while now, and recently I've been going into a heavier set of dumbbell lateral raises. I usually always go higher reps, but basically with going with a heavier load and getting a bit less reps, you're much more challenged at the bottom portion of the movement, and it kind of just works the muscle in a slightly different way, so it's good to kind of vary things up. Simple here, dumbbell shoulder pressing, no dumbbell shoulder pressing, just a shoulder press machine. This is actually a nice wee unique piece of equipment, but it's got a nice wee lean back here, and it's a nice angle just to kind of press from. But here there's actually 2 sets of cables side by side, which is ideal, man. They've got so many good sets of cables and all that sort of shit, multiple lat pull downs, like all the stuff you need a lot of. There's multiple versions of that in this gym, and it's honestly just such a good wee spot. Like, I can't really say I can't recommend this place enough to go and try. Like, the only quote unquote downfalls I would say is it doesn't have like a swimming pool. The recovery areas like saunas and all that sort of stuff, but like realistically, right, how often are you using it? But if you're using this gym for bodybuilding purposes and especially shooting content purposes, it's definitely a great spot to go and check out overall. But what we're going to do now is I'm going to just move into the posing room and let you kind of see what the posing room actually looks like itself. Because if you're somebody who likes to document your physique, like you love this posing room, I think if you're anybody in general who's been going to the gym and they're looking to improve the way they look, actually documenting your physique is such an important factor, and getting a good place to actually document it is equally just as probably important. Because if you're always seeing your physique in the kind of worst lighting conditionings, you're not really getting to see what's actually there, because lighting just helps highlight what's actually already there, but just so you can actually visually see it. Like all the muscle shape and definition you can see on my physique right now is just coming from lighting, making a shadow basically above that, so underneath it there's a line, and that's where the definition comes from. But if you can imagine, if you're looking at your physique in, like, say, your bedroom mirror, or like maybe say your toilet mirror, like the lighting might not be set up best to highlight your physique at its best point, therefore giving you like a worse perception of what your physique maybe actually looks like. So it's really good to kind of go and get these things. But if you're like me and you're a posing bastard, having a posing room is excellent to go try out, because you don't have to offend anybody in the gym with whipping the top off.